Hello my dear student, hope you are fine and taking care of yourself at your home. You know that in ninth class we are doing chapter work and energy. So before starting the next topic, please do like and subscribe my channel and press the bell icon button for further notification. And I hope that you are doing practice of the numericals that we have done in the earlier videos. So let's start today's topic. Okay, before starting the today's topic, you just tell me that if you are doing work continuously, so you get tired, and to get to if you want to do work again, so what you will do, you will eat food. So means food is the source. What it would give to you, it would give you energy to do work. So similarly we are having that energy. So next topic is energy. So energy is the ability or capacity to do work. What is energy? Energy is the ability or capacity to do work. Clear? Now what word I am using? Energy is the ability or capacity to do work. So what is work? When we are applying force and there is displacement in the body, so we will say that we are doing work, and to do that work what we need? Energy. So what does it mean? Like a block is there and this block is of like 30 kilogram and we apply a force on it. Clear? After applying, when we will apply force on it, it gets displaced from this position to this position. Clear? Displacement is there, force is there. So we will say that work is done. So work done is F into S we have done. So we will say that work is done. But when we are applying this force, we are giving this R energy to this block, and this block is gaining that energy. Because of that energy, it changes its position. So whenever we apply force on the body, yeah, any machine do work, so that always lose the energy, and the object or the body on which work is done, like we are doing work on this block, so this block will gain the energy, and this gain in energy will convert into the work done on the block. Means whenever we do, so there is always some, whatever body will do work, so that always lose energy, or the body on which we are doing work will gain the energy. So according to that, different sources are there and different energy types we have done. In your 8th class also you have done. So what different energies you have done about the different type? That is sound energy you have done. Clear? So what is the sound energy? The energy which is possessed, the energy which gives us sensation of hearing to our ear is known as sound energy, means which is formed due to the vibrations of the particles. Then you have done like this so many forms of energy, like chemical energy is there. With chemical energy is the energy possessed by the chemical reaction of the electrolyte within a cell or other things. Heat energy, the energy which exists due to the temperature difference between the two bodies. What is the ultimate source of this heat energy? Ultimate source of this heat energy is sun, or sun basically is the ultimate source. Means whatever energy we study, all they are directly or indirectly derived from the sun. So that's why it is always said, name a ultimate source of energy. So we will say sun. Like if you will say wind energy, clear, you will say wind energy. So moving air is known as wind, and the energy possessed by moving air is known as wind energy. So this wind blows due to the pressure difference created on the surface of the earth. When sun rays falls on the surface of earth get heated up, then it creates a pressure difference and wind start blowing, and air becomes heavier and it moves up and lighter air comes to take place that. So directly or indirectly, sun is the ultimate source of energy. Moreover, plants used to make their food with the help of this only. There are so many forms of energy, like we can say wind energy, heat energy, chemical, sound, or we can say that kinetic energy, we can say kinetic energy, and we can means the energy possessed by the body due to its motion only. So as the word name indicate, kinetic energy, we will do it detail in 9th class. What is kinetic energy and derive an expression for this. Next is also potential energy. Next is the last one is like potential energy, and other are also there like tidal energy. So depend on their sources, different forms of energies are there. So in this chapter, work and energy, we will study about kinetic energy and potential energy and their expression in detail. So let's see an animation for that.
Oh, Spiky looks tired. Let's give him something to eat. He seems to be fresh and active now. Do you know why Spiky was feeling dull before he ate the chocolate? This is because he had low energy. We need energy to work, and this energy comes from the food we eat. Energy is the ability of a body to work. There are various forms of energy. Some forms are heat energy, light energy, chemical energy, nuclear energy, electrical energy, sound energy, wind energy, kinetic energy, potential energy, and mechanical energy. Let's identify different forms of energy around us. A family is going on a picnic. It's a sunny day. The sun provides us with two different forms of energy. Can you guess what these are? Heat and light energy. Energy from the sun is called solar energy. Plants use solar energy for photosynthesis. The family is going to the park in a car. How does a car move? It moves because of the chemical energy stored in fuel. In the park, everyone's set up for the picnic while children are playing. Energy is also used to help things move. This energy is called kinetic energy. Now they're sitting at the table. Even sitting down requires energy. The energy of a body when it is at rest is known as potential energy. Now they're listening to some cool music on the radio. It runs on electrical energy from the battery. What kind of energy is the radio producing? Sound energy. Sound energy is produced when an object vibrates and disturbs the air particles near it. Thus, the energy of a vibrating body spreads out in the form of waves. When these waves enter our ear, we can hear the sound. The kids are playing on the swings. How does the swing move? The swing moves using mechanical energy. Mechanical energy is the energy possessed by a body due to both motion and position. Uncle is making a fire in the grill to cook food. What kind of energy is Uncle using to cook the food? He's using fire, which gives us heat energy. Heat cooks our food. It is produced when the particles of a substance start to move faster and faster and start to collide with each other. Look, a kid is flying a kite. How is the kite held up in the sky? By wind energy. Moving air is called wind. What kind of energy can we find in other things or people that were not doing anything, such as grandma sitting on her wheelchair and the trees in the park or uncle's grill? Do you think they have no energy because they were not moving? Do you remember what kind of energy a body has based on its position? Potential energy is stored in a body which is at rest.